Hey guys, it's Sharon here, and I'm back with another video. Welcome back to my channel, and today is going to be a coloring book haul. And I have a few books to show you guys because I was able to, I got a gift card for a job that I did, so I was able to use that toward getting some coloring books. And I got, as I said, I got quite a few to show you guys, so we'll go ahead and get started. Now, first of all, I got the Johanna Basford 2016-2017 planner, and this has been on YouTube quite a few times. And so here is the front cover. It's a soft bound cover, spiral bound. The cover is soft, and so there's a front page that you can color in. Has a little bit about the planner, and it starts off. It starts off at the end of August, beginning of September, and so it's got a pretty simple layout. You have the week on this page, and then on the left side is a design to color in. So it goes all the way from August of 2016 to, I believe, December of 2017. You got some, there's the back cover right there. You got some back pages to write on just a little bit. Some notes and stuff. A few pages to do some notes, maybe some addresses and stuff. But yeah, it goes all the way to, it does start into 2018. Here's the last page with the last picture on it. It does start into 2018, so you got a couple of pages to do some forward planning, it looks like. But as I said, the week is laid out here, and then on the left is a design that you can color in. Now, the thing of this is because it's really small. I'm not going to flip through all of the pages, but the lines are really tiny, so you're probably going to have to use fine liners or some very thin color pencils or something, because some of these lines are just really, really tight to get in a regular colored pencil. So you may have a little bit of difficulty. And these designs come from her different coloring books, so these are going to seem a little bit familiar to you, I think, but they're just smaller versions of them. So that is the planner. The paper feels kind of thin. I don't know how well it would hold up to writing with a fountain pen on the weekly part here, but you can do quite a bit with it. There's really not a whole lot of space to do a whole lot of planning, but you can decorate it up a little bit if you want to, and then you can write like little appointments and stuff in here. I may use this for my Lions Club planner because we're going to have quite a few things going on in 2017, and there are certain things that I have to keep track of mileage from. So I think this is going to be a good one to actually be able to do that with. So that is the Johanna Basford planner. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on to the regular coloring books. Now, I did get 3 Christmas coloring books. I have Magic Christmas. There's the back of it. And then I'll go ahead and just flip through it just a little bit. Probably won't show all of the pages, but as you can see, it's single-sided. Very pretty stuff in here. Some of it's kind of intricate. There's a nice little Christmas tree. So just some different designs that you can color. The paper feels rather thin. So if you use markers or something on this, you're going to have to put something in between the pages to protect your next design. I think it would work really well with colored pencils, but yeah, that is Magic Christmas. Next is from Creative Haven. This is Christmas Trees, and this is from Creative Haven. There's the back of it. And on this back cover, it kind of gives you a little suggestion on how you can do one of the pages. And this is single-sided, and these are all just different Christmas trees. And this paper feels quite a bit thicker than the last one I showed you. Creative Haven, Dover Publications usually has pretty good paper, but these are just some different Christmas trees that you can color in. Very pretty. And then here is the front of it. You can color in this front page, and then on the left side there is another suggestion on how to do one of the pictures. Next is from Creative Haven. This is Winter Wonderland. There's the back of it. And again, here is a suggestion on how to do one of the pages. Same kind of paper. It's all single-sided. I'll just flip through a few of the pages. Okay. So that's Winter Wonderland. Just some different designs. And then here is the front page. And then on the inside cover, it gives you another example of how you can do one of the pages. That's Winter Wonderland. Okay, so that's all the Christmas ones that I have. Now these next ones are some more like fantasy creatures and stuff. So this one, actually this one isn't fantasy creatures, but this is called Lovely Dogs. And I thought this was really cute. Very, very cute. Look at the little doggy on the front. Aww. And then here's the back of it. Looks like it's got just some smaller versions of some of the pictures that's in it. And some more books. And it just tells a little bit about the book. And this is all single-sided. The paper feels a little thin on this one. Feels a little thinner than the Christmas one, I gotta say, but excuse me. I've got some frogs in my throat today, but this is oh my goodness. So these are some very cute dog designs that you can color in. Again, it's single-sided, and these are not perforated. I think all of the books that I showed you guys weren't perforated. But because they're single-sided, you could, if you're careful, you could take the pages out. But those are the dog ones. There's the front cover with nothing on it. You could put "This book belongs to" or use this as a testing page. Lovely Dogs. Next one, we have Mermaid coloring book. Very, very pretty color. Here's the back of it. Just kind of tells a little bit about the book and so forth. Very, very pretty cover. And there's a couple of test pages that you can do. Color test palette right there. Very helpful. Got a few pages to do that. And these are single-sided. The paper feels a little thicker. It's kind of not real smooth. It's a little on the rough side, but I think it would... because it's single-sided, if you wanted to use markers, you could do that. Just put something in between your pages to protect your next design. It would work well with colored pencils. These are so pretty. I wanted to get this book for a long time, but very, very pretty. So different mermaid designs that you can color in. Ooh, I like that one. Very nice. Some of them are really intricate. Some of them look like they're a little easier. Some of them have some close-up of the faces, so if you want to get some practice in coloring in faces, you can do that in this book. And there's the front. This page here, it looks like it's got some previews of what's inside the book. So that's handy. And then there's the front page with the front cover. So that is Mermaid coloring book. Next from Dover Publications is Famous Fairy Tales. And there's the back cover. Now these are double-sided. The paper feels a bit thicker, like a lot of the Dover publication ones has. But you get the picture, and then you get a little blurb that talks about the picture and what fairy tale it's from. So, Famous Fairy Tales. There's the front cover with one of the smaller pictures there. So Famous Fairy Tales. Next, also from Dover Creations, is Wondrous Wizards. Different fictional wizards and stuff. And here is the back cover. Again, these are double-sided, so you have to be careful what you use in this book. And again, it doesn't really have much about the wizard, so you can color them any way you would like. I mean, you can do that anyway. It's your book. But these are some of the wizards that's in this book. Very, very cute. Very nice designs. And there's the title page. So, Wondrous Wizards. From Dover Creations, I have a lot of these from Dover Creations. This is Mythical Mermaids. There's the front of it. I seem to attract a lot of the Dover publication coloring books, but that's okay because I like them a lot. And then on each design, here's the back cover. It's double-sided. So then on each design, it kind of tells, there's some of them that, on this back one it talks about the mermaid and stuff. But on some of these you don't really, oops. On some of them it tells a little bit more about the mermaid. On some of them it does not. Move my hand out of the way so we can see a little bit. So there's a blurb on this page here. So on some of these it talks about the different designs, and some of them it does not. I won't do all the pages, but there's that. Mythical Mermaids. Okay, then we have unicorns from Dover Creations, Dover Publications. Love unicorns. So here is the back cover, and this is all double-sided, like many of the Dover books are. And this has some blurbs about the unicorns on some of the pages. Right there on the left side, as we can see. Some of them have quite a lot. Some of them have quite a big write-up for a coloring book. Sometimes you get maybe 2 or 3 lines of text, but on some of these you get quite a bit. So these are the, whoops, I wasn't going to flip through all the pages, but I'll show you a few more of them. So that is the unicorns. Here's the front page with the title page right there. So that is unicorns. Now, these last 4 that I'm going to show you guys, these are kind of funny. But if you're easily offended by like swear words and stuff, you might want to turn off this video, because these get a little bit like graphic, I guess, you know, a little bit vulgar, because these are a different sort of coloring book. So as I said, if you're easily offended and if you don't want to see like swear words or anything or whatever, then you'll want to go ahead and turn off this video. Alright, so the next part, if you guys are still here, this next one is 40 Unique Designs, and this is Swear Words Coloring Book. And I'm not going to say them because like I don't want somebody to report my video or whatever, but there's what the cover looks like. Now, the reason I got these, and I got 4 of them because they were all of them were different, but the reason I got these was because if you guys have watched my Hobonichi flip through and stuff, and was watching a couple of my other videos, like this phone was ringing constantly. My landline kept ringing constantly with political messages and stuff when the election and stuff was going on. And oh my gosh, I just got so sick of it. And I was just in such a bad, foul, rotten mood that I needed something to just make me laugh. I really needed to laugh. And so I found, I was watching some YouTube videos, and I found some folks that have gotten some of these, and I thought, oh my gosh, and I was laughing. I mean, I was really laughing it up, so I thought, you know, I should just get me a couple of them, because I just needed something to just release my frustration, just because of, I was just so over the constant ringing of the phone. Like, it was really hard to get anything done, so I got these for a good laugh and to release some frustration, but I'll go ahead and kind of give a little flip through of this. 40 sweary designs. These are just some of the little previews of what's in the book. These are, looks like these are single-sided, and the back part is black. But I'm not going to say any of these out loud because I don't want to have my video reported or anything, but I'll just flip through a few of them. Some of these are really funny. So, yeah, you can color in a bad word and really not feel bad about it with something like this. So, yeah, kind of clever and very helpful if you're very frustrated. So there's that one. Go F yourself, I'm coloring. Oh, my. Hello to you too, sir. So, and And again, I'm not going to say any of these out loud because I don't want to offend anybody. Oh my. My. So these are just, you know, just ones from different designers and stuff and different styles and all that. So some of these are pretty funny. But there's that one. Then here is Release Your Anger. Swear Words coloring book. This one is by, this is a Midnight Edition, and I think a lot of these are by James Alexander, I think. Yeah, this is by James Alexander, who is like real famous for these kinds of coloring books. There's the cover. And then here's some previews of what some of the pictures look like. But the Midnight Edition means that the background is all black. So when you put the color down, these designs are really going to pop. So there's that one. There's some of the designs on that one. And to color that one, I think a lot of them go long ways like this. So that's kind of helpful. You can, there's some of them that do that. Yeah, most of them I think do that. So you can turn it this way and then just have the spine facing that way. It's pretty helpful that way. So there's some of the designs on that one. Pretty funny stuff, really. The paper in these feel pretty nice. These ones with the black background, it has different kind of paper because I think they do something to make the paper all black. But you could probably, because these are single-sided, just put something in between the pages to protect your next design if you want to use markers or that kind of thing on it. So, but because the backgrounds are black, it's really going to make the colors pop out at you. And then here is the last one. Memos for blankety blank people. Or memos to blankety blank people. Yes. And there's the back cover. And this one, again, is single-sided. Looks like there's different sections to it. This is also by James Alexander, who was the author of the last one that I showed you. So, yep. Alright. Alright, so there's that one. There was the front cover. So that is my coloring book haul for this time out. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and if you guys are still here, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to see more like this. Leave a comment, tell me what you think, hit the like button. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys!